Hi, you're with Star Ford, and right now I'm at the tryouts for the 2014 Dallas Anarchy football tryouts, and with me I have General Manager Kevin Simpson. Thanks so much for joining me today.
How you doing?
Thank you for letting me join your team today. So I want to get right into it. There's structure on the field, but you're the go-to guy for structure off the field. What's your philosophy for keeping everybody in line?
Well, it's just making sure that everybody does what they say they're going to do. And for our organization, that goes from the top down. So whatever I tell my guys I'm going to do, I'm going to ask the guys to also do what they tell me they're going to do. The only way to get that is to ensure that if I tell them, hey guys, we're going to be at Lancaster facility, it's going to open at 2 o'clock, this is what we're going to have available. As long as I hold true to what I say, I find that the guys around me, they're also going to do the same thing.
Sounds good. Now, what's the philosophy that you have as, if I can use the word franchise, but just building the dynasty and holding true to the name Anarchy?
Well, I think for me, the biggest issue that we have in Texas, and the reason that our owner, J.D. Akins, actually started the Anarchy and named it the Anarchy. To give you guys a little background, we have spring ball that's here in Texas, and there's probably 40 some odd teams that play spring football. What we found is that there's so much division. Guys quit a team because they're not getting playing time, they go to another. And so JD started thinking about it and said, man, this is total anarchy. So that's where the name came from. So for us was, hey, you know what, we're going to be the Anarchy, but what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the anarchy.
Definitely.
We're going to create one organization that people can be proud of, that guys actually want to be involved with. We set out, we said, we're going to have a tryout. We wanted to make sure it was at an A+ facility. I can't imagine a facility as nice as this out there. We're all indoors here. We've got t-shirts on every guy. Coaches, every coach has a shirt. Every coach has a hat. We have enough footballs to go around. On the spring level, what we always saw was just a lot of disorganization. So for building for us, the first thing I said is, JD, if you're going to do this, we got to invest the right amount of time and money. And that means by doing the right things, making sure everybody's uniformed exactly the same way. And so I guess for us, with the organization, how to build it, organization.
There you go. Well, you've definitely seemed to find the yin and yang on how to make it work on and off field. What advice to any of the guys that'll see this would you give?
For some of the players or
Definitely
other
some
guys?
Of the players.
Hey, come with your A game. Realistically for us, we're getting contacted on a daily basis by Division I, Division II athletes, professional athletes. We are working on a deal with some of the local arena teams to start bringing in some of their guys that are paid. Ultimately our goal is to get guys that are out here, get a couple of good seasons out of them, and then send them on. We want them to grow as athletes as well. We joined the league. It's the Gridiron Developmental Football League. It's the National League. It's probably the best league that's out there. So we're playing across the country. But it's also called the Gridiron Developmental Football League. And so the goal has to be to get these guys in here, develop their skills, and move them on and get the next batch of athletes ready to go. But I will tell you this: the spring guys, you better be ready, because the level of competition's a lot higher.
Well, you're definitely working them out there, so I'll be anxious to see what the team does. Thanks so much, Kevin, for your time.
Thank you, Star.
Take care.